Alright. I'm back. I'm back at it again. My computer was dumb. Let's see. Hopefully that didn't mess up anything. That would have been awkward if it did. I'm going to go ahead and refresh. I'm going to see if I'm still alive. Okay. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. That'd be awkward. What's going on here? Okay, there's that. I'm on my page again. Trying to get back to the live stream so I could see. Hopefully things are still working well. Okay, yeah, that's definitely working well because I just got a donation. Saying that my other live stream is still live, which it's not. It should be done. This is awkward. Why is it saying that my other one is still alive? It shouldn't be live still. Hold on, I need to fix this. Okay, stop this one. Thank you. Okay, that one's done. So now I should be on number 2, I guess. Just double checking. Okay. Okay. That fixed it. That fixed one of them. So now I'm on number 2 with the live stream. Now I'm gonna have to edit this one and fix all the tags, and then we can get started again. And then we're gonna continue on where we left off. That was annoying. Mainly what happened is that even though my Wi-Fi was fine, but my computer decided to think that no, I'm disconnected from the internet, and it just wanted to just disconnect me altogether. Again, my Wi-Fi was fine, but my computer wasn't. This is why I need a brand new computer. It does that from time to time, which is absolutely annoying. And this is the reason why I'm saving up for a brand new computer, so that things like that won't happen. Now my computer is so old that it just doesn't work half the time when it comes to the drivers and things like that. Sometimes I have to do a soft reboot on everything. It happens though, it happens. And I just gotta live with it. So Calvin, Loopy Learner, Random Guy, Darkstone. Alright. Back at it again. And now time to tweet this out. Where is Twitter? I need to tweet this out. Okay. We're back. We should be live. Then we have Darkstone, Zachary, Crunchy Napkin, Ruben, Mr. Meme 321. Then we have Dingo, Tyler LaBeouf, what's up? Then of course we have code 3. So let's go ahead and do that. Where are you at? Where is you? There we go. There we go. Then, Andrea, welcome back. Why did the stream go down? Because my computer is dumb. It decided, no, I'm not connected to the internet. When obviously it is. It does that from time to time. There's nothing I can do about it. Unless if I get a brand new computer that doesn't crash half the time. But it's fine. Well, keep in mind that my network is pretty much full 24/7. So just let you know about that. If you decide to leave your network to join mine, chances are you won't be able to get into the network. Once a person is in red, I usually give 1 to 2 days, maybe up to 3 or 4, depending on how much they've actually contributed to the network. And if they're not back then, that's when I kick them out. And the only person that I will never kick out would be Mr. Dead Guy. That's going to be a person that I'm never going to kick out. He's a friend of mine who disappeared without saying a word, and he has not responded to any of my messages. So I have no idea where he went. Please, somebody save Pewdiepie. Pewdiepie, let me host meme review. I may not be as popular as Elon Musk or Blue Shirt Kid, but at least Mr. Beast, of course. I cannot compare to Mr. Beast. But at least I play your relevant game called Pewdiepie Tube Simulator. What was my highest donation? Well, currently it was, or it has to be, at least currently, like I said, it was Yee with, I believe, $20. Yeah, I think it was $20. But at one point when I was doing live streaming of just Let's Playing games and I just did some Call of Duty, one person donated $100. Not at once, just by increments. Just he did 20, another 20, another 20, another 20, and another 20. Like if you would have done that during Pewdiepie Tube Simulator, that would have been nuts. But he did it during the Call of Duty Let's Play when I was playing, I believe it was Call of Duty 2. Yeah, because I didn't actually own Call of Duty. I only had Call of Duty 2 at the time. It probably will have to be returned next year because we just had the mini city event and then we just had a sci-fi event. And next it's going to be Pirates versus Ninjas because Outer Minds has hinted at it a lot. Yeah, this game is completely free to play. If you want to put money down on it, that's on you. I put money down on this game. What sucks is that I am a bit sick. Just had to pause a moment for coughing. I just need to do the research on the vehicle itself. Like, I have not actually looked at the trucks that I would want to buy right now. Mainly, I'm just concerned of saving money for a truck. And then I'll look at whatever trucks that are on the market. It's going to be a used truck. And I want it to at least be somewhat more modern, or at least more... What's the word for it? What is the word for it? Like one of the recent years. Like possibly 2010 and above. Yo, what's up, Lord? $389. But feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie Tube Simulator username or the network you are in the comments section or in chat. So you can have more friends, more followers, more gives, and have people join your network and have more fun playing the game every single day, as they're going to continue to update this game every month. I played this game since day one. September 29th, 2016. Timothy, welcome back. Yoink. I just popped the bubble. Ooh, double music. Not bad at all, and I didn't get any of that. Oh well. You started 2 days ago. Welcome, though. 192 hours. That's how long it takes to hatch a crystal pixeling, as long as you make videos that are related to its category. So depending on your level and how long you can make the videos, that's how long it's going to be before the egg hatches. You just need 192 hours in total for content-wise. So if it takes you 2 weeks to get that 192 hours, then there's that. So averaging around 2 weeks. I do not know exactly the max hours of videos you can make. So again, it's all depending on how many hours of videos you can make per round. No, I only said to make short videos when it came to the Easter event. That was the only thing that was different. Because at my level, I could make anywhere from 17 hours up until 21 hours. And if I have a comet egg, of course I would have to be making 2 or 10, yeah, it'll be 3 separate ones. Like, say for example that I need to do 120, another 20, and then a final 8. That's 48 hours. That's how much it's gonna be for the egg to hatch. And mind you, it does not stack. If you have 3 videos that have all in one category, it does not stack the hours. The only thing it does is that it just doubles it. Granted, if the trending itself is also the correct trend. I explained a lot of the mathematics, and I explained a lot of the smaller details within my hatching and pixeling hatching video. That one's like 20 minutes long. A lot of the information still holds true to this day. Like, that's how you actually get the eggs to hatch faster, but it's a lot more effort that you just really don't have to worry about it unless you're pretty much bent on getting the eggs hatched as soon as possible. But it's all about luck regardless. So even then, chances are a lot of times you probably will never, or you would rarely ever get all 3 trending categories, and as well as the trending category of the day too. So again, it's all about luck. But mainly you want to focus on just making videos on the trend itself, and then eventually the egg will hatch. But for the common eggs, you need 48 hours. For the golden eggs, you need 96 hours. And then for the diamond / crystal eggs, you need 192 hours of trending content for it to hatch. And then of course, the prism pixelings hatch as soon as you catch them. And I've already made a video of all 10 pixelings so far that you're able to get in the game. So if you want to take a look at that video, it's already on my channel. There's nothing really much to see in my room, so once I hit to level 390, I was just going to show off all the items that I currently have when it comes to Craniac. Yo, what's up, David? Welcome. You do guitar. Welcome. Then we have Batman here. Welcome. Not exactly, actually. Teeple, what is up? Or Tapple. I already said hello to you, Loopy Learner, at the very beginning of the live stream. Did you not hear me? I'm sad now. On a funny note, we have yet to find a prism pixeling at all. At all. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was saying before I crashed. I was going on a rant. Mainly, if you see a person who has lit level 999, take a look at the bucks they have, take a look at the subscribers they have, and take a look at the views they have. If something seems off, then you have every right to be suspicious. As I said earlier, is that if you're going for lit level 999, be prepared to lose all of the views you have saved up to that point. Me, an example, I've been saving up all my views for over a year, and I got up to the max point of 3 trillion. A little bit more, give or take. But as you can see here, I am down all the way down to 2,360,000,000,000 views. And granted, I have leveled up over 300 times. And every lit level, I at least get 500 million. So I still get billions upon billions of views, but I still lose that all while trying to get for more lit levels. I am bleeding views. So I am gonna always be at a loss of views. A net loss of views. A total count loss of views. When it comes to this. As you can see on the top left, it always goes down little bit by little bit. So whenever somebody has 999 and they have lol, happened again. Oh, looks like I'm back. Looks like I'm back. Don't worry, it's on my end. I'm still back. Every time I talk about people cheating, I lose connection. But can you explain, how does he actually have 16 billion subscribers? That is the one question I have. Or the fact that in 2 days, he has gained over 100,000 bucks. It's all on his Twitter. Unless he's spending thousands of dollars daily on the game itself, I have every right to be suspicious. And especially when he played a month after me, but yet he has a total view count of 16 trillion, and he also has 10 trillion views to spend. There's no way to actually get that. But in any case, let's move on. You have 3,419 emojis. Not bad. Yo, Sir French Fry, welcome back. ¿Alguien más que habla español aquí? No. No habla español. Necesito practicar más. But still, like, the only Spanish I know is just whatever I learn when it comes to work. Oh yeah, basically code 3 or Yi, that mainly what's going to happen is I'm going to leave the Wall of Fame up until the next milestone. That's when I'm actually going to make the video and as well as put out the shoutouts. Then after that, then we just reset that whole thing. Qué buena pronunciación. What? Y gracias. Let's go ahead and get to 390 mil, or not 390 million. What I'm talking about, lit level 390, and then we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the items. I'm currently not adding people though. Still, you could become a channel member for $5 a month. Code 3. But I'm going to be sending an email soon anyways. Pretty much after the live stream. I currently have over 12,000 bucks, but I spend money on the game, and I have proof to show for it. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, here's the thing. If you play Puggle, that's when you're going to lose a lot more views than you would with Craniac. Because Puggle is still up for chance. Well, with at least with Craniac, you're always guaranteed some of the views back. Like, I spend 1.27 million per game, but at least I get anywhere from like 10 million up until what we have here, 37 back. So technically, I'm still gaining some views, but I'm still bleeding out views. Okay, 390. We got the first one right here. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. There we go. I gained 6 levels. Well, I'm almost at 13,000 bucks. But let me see here real quick. Let's go red screen of death for now. Gonna exit out of the game. Let's see. Where am I at right now? There we go. Come on. And that's not it. Account. Order history. Hopefully this is good enough. Actually, yeah. Let's go ahead and... How do I do this? Order history. This is on 4th place. Whoops. 4th place. Scroll this up all the way. There we go. There is my expenditure. As you can see, I've spent a lot on Pokemon Go. No shame. I like the game. Pewdiepie Tuba Simulator, $8. Pewdiepie Tuba Simulator, $8. Pewdiepie Tuba Simulator, $5. $2, $2. Actually, no, that's $3. $3, $3, $3. Pewdiepie Tuba Simulator, $10. $7.99. $4.99. $4.99. A lot of Poke coins because I'm addicted to Pokemon Go. Tuba Simulator, $3, $3. H3H3's game. I stopped playing that game, by the way. Then Pewdiepie Tuba Simulator, $10. More Pokemon Go. A lot of Pokemon Go. Then Pewdiepie Tuba Simulator, $8. More Pokemon Go, more Pokemon Go. $5, $5. And then there's more stuff right here, like more Pewdiepie. $3, $3, $3, $3, $9. So you can see that I spend money with PewDiePie Tuba Simulator. So that's how I've been getting all my bucks. I spend money on this game. So there's my proof that I play the game legitimately. A lot of people claim that I cheat in the game. But if that were the case, then why am I still in the game? No. What you're donating, what everybody else is donating, is going back to YouTube when I'm actually going to get the sub icon and emotes. That's what I'm saving those donations for. None of your donations go towards the game. That's out of my pocket. Use bucks to buy bucks. But yeah. There's the proof that I spend money on the game to get bucks. A lot of people claim that I cheat, but I don't cheat. I play the game every single day legitimately. I've already made a video talking about this, but I still get accused of cheating. And yet the people who actually do cheat, they just play it off like nothing. But if you ever suspect anyone who's cheating the game, you could always email Outerminds to take a look at their account. So if they are proven to be cheating, they'll ban them. So feel free to email Outerminds of any account that you suspect of cheating. Just look at the bucks they have, look at the total views they have, and look at the total subscribers that they have. Because at this point, it is getting tiresome. Okay. So let's go ahead and get back to the game. Boop. Yeah, you could email Outerminds. If you suspect of anybody who's cheating or glitching the game or hacking the game, you can report their accounts. They'll take a look at the account, and if it's proved that they are cheating, they'll take care of them. Oh yeah, I gotta bring down the gameplay again. Okay, bring that down, bring that down. Oops, too far. Up and up. There we go. Well, nope. Down. Down. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's because oh yeah, now I remember. Auto crop. There we go. I don't know how to play my own game. Or how to live stream. I'm currently on my tablet. Sorry for being a little bit negative earlier. It's just because at some point I do get tired of it. Oh yes, I saw the comment. But I'm going to send an email after this live stream. Let's see. Anything else I have missed in the chat? How many drones do I have? Let's see. How do I do this again? Inventory, boosts. Currently have 29 magnets, 47 clickbaits, 177 of nitro, and then 304 drones. Yeah, I got a lot of drones. Now you're close. You're absolutely close. I currently have 2.36 trillion views. Total count 5.37 trillion views. And then for the total count of subscribers, I'm at 1.69 billion subscribers. Hey, welcome back, T. Serious Tommy, what's up? Welcome back. But yeah, I've shown it time and time again. All the proof is there. Because I am definitely not going to lose 3 years of work over cheating. Because I don't cheat. And that is, I'm not going to say the meme. So moving on to what we have here in the Craniac items. We have 112 of the noses, 80 of the arrows, 184 of the mushrooms, 113 of the doggos, 152 of the sinks, then we have 168 of the refrigerators, then we have 64 of the eggplant. Well, I did actually buy the 5-pack drones back then, but then I used that to actually gain all the levels from like level 70 up to 75, and I've done a live stream with that. Then we also have the from the Puggle and from lit leveling. Most of the drones came from lit leveling and the Puggle games. I've been stockpiling all of them because back then I didn't even care for lit levels after 26. Then when Craniac came along, that's when I created the series of just going for lit level 999. And we're working our way little bit by little bit. Well, I do say Lord, so that's close enough. Well, back to counting. 147 crates. 138 of the cat towers, 124 of the urinals, 173 of the stairs in the wall, 105 T-Series posters. Then we have 137 of the fences, 125 of the white alpacas, 123 of the brown alpacas, 166 of the vines, 161 of the outdoors, 72 of the gaming shelves. Apparently that's one of the rarest items to get for me. I hardly get that. As I said, all you gotta do is just send an email to Outer Minds. They'll take a look at the account, and if it's proved to be cheating, then they'll take care of it. $130 of the chimpanzees, 166 of the space tubers, 103 of the flamingos, 164 of the sandcastles, 134 of the bicycles, 157 of the sports 9-year-old boy. Then we have 122 of Nessie on land, 145 grandmas, 85 of Pewdiepie with a shopping cart, 161 grandpas. Then we have the 128 of the 9-year-old girl. Then we also have the 158 posters of the 399 Can You Do This Pewdiepie chair, which maybe one day I'll be sponsored, who knows. Then 161 of the shopping cart full of groceries, 149 of the shopping carts that are empty, 144 Nessies in the water, 151 of the bowls. Then we have 153 of the couches. Then we have 223 dancing tubers, which I'm so close to getting to 255. Once I actually get to 255, then there it is. Well, don't get me wrong, I don't care if people cheat. It's just another thing to just brag about it like it's nothing and it's actually an achievement. Then we have 132 of the doggos, 119 of Dolan Dark. Then we have 88 of the Grandes. Then we have 92 of the dancing tuber, or not dancing tuber, that's dancing Pewdiepie. Then you got 214 of the air horns. Then 203 of Alexa, 205 of the notes, 182 of the dioramas, 107 of the bubbles, 112 of the emojis. Then we have 57 of Craniac, 172 of the CRTVs, 167 of the neon lights, 142 of the figurine. Then we have 115 of the other figurine, 88 Pewdiepies, 137 of the pink barrels, 154 of the staircases, 69 of Brad's. Then we have 137 of the black stallion, 87 of the white stallion. Then we have 95 of the frisbees, 88 of the soccer balls. Then we have 105 of the 9-year-old girl that is in sports category. Then we have 53 Tuber Central, 54 of Isopod-chan. Then we have 44 of Ari or Ansi Ari posters. Then we have 33 of Tisaru's posters, 47 of my own posters, 111 of the hoverboards, 51 of Grandma Jiggles posters. Then we have ourselves 140 of Ghost Slippy, 75 goats, 97 cat lamps, then 140 of the King Barrel, and then 147 of the Isopods. Then down to the science categories, we have 137 of Germs, 138 Eyes on the Wall, 126 of the Soldier, 144 of the line, Neon Lights line, I don't know what exactly it is, a laser line, 164 of the long tubes, then 119 of one of the elbow tubes, and then 156 of the other elbow tubes. Yeah, I've heard about D-Live. I have an account on D-Live. I hope Dolan Dark actually get one of his accounts back, because some guy actually took his name and then was actually getting donations, and he pretended to be Dolan Dark under his name. So I messaged Dolan Dark and we were able to get the account back. Sad day today. Until then, thank you ye, Code 3 Boys, FHP. Can we get some Fox emojis for Code 3? He's part of the police force, doing his job and duty to protect us all. Good luck out there. That's actually a really good amount for 3 days too. But all you gotta do is just keep on playing the game every day. Get sponsor eagles, make the videos, do the quests. It all adds up. As you gain more levels, it gets easier. Well, don't ever let my opinions influence your thoughts about a game or anything else. Like, if the game is fun for you, then play it for yourself. Don't play it just because somebody else says to play it. Just have fun with whatever game that you want to play. If you're talking about YouTube, the wrench is moderator status, and then for the green icon, it is a channel membership. But for the Fox icon, I own the Fox icon. I could give it out to people, but I have my own requirements for that. Eventually, I kind of want to get to 999 drones so I could actually say I got that much. But after that, I'm going to actually have to use drones so that it doesn't, like, I don't lose more opportunities to get drones. Because once you hit 999, I'm pretty sure that's the cap. But I get to test to see whether or not if you could actually go over that amount. Max drones is 250. Oh, is that so? Is that so? I have 304 drones. And still counting. Lit levels. Lit levels in Puggle. And let's see here. Let's see. Well, you can't actually buy it. That's the thing. You can't buy it, but you can still get it. So good eye on that, though. Honestly, I had no idea 250 was an actual cap. But apparently that you can still get it from lit levels and Puggle from time to time. I'm going to save that. That's cool, though. Okay, so I can actually buy Nitro, but I can't buy any more of the shipping drones. I've always been playing for fun. I've always been playing for fun before Puggle or before, what's it called? Craniac. That's the word, Craniac. Have I gotten Hidayah? Yes, I did. Easter night. No, sorry. Good Friday night. What, Hidayah? Oh yeah, Prismassimo, we got Bob, Cora, Gato, Gilly, Judy, Lovey, Mika, Oog, Ubu, Doc, Hidayah. There's Hidayah. There you go. How was my Easter? Stressful. I had to work that day. Categories. Music, makeup, animal, science. Not a lot of good trends going on. Wow. Terrible trends. Okay. That's fine. Oh no. I own the Fox icon. I could tag anybody. Go to my friends. I could tag people. I was privileged to actually get that. But again, I have my very own requirements to give out the Fox icon. Mainly because it's for the people who have earned it and to not oversaturate it. Just imagine if I gave out icons to everybody. It doesn't make it special anymore. Like, I wanted to make it special. And a lot of people who actually own the icons, they have their own requirements. They have their own set of guidelines and rules to follow so that it's fair for everybody. So do not harass anybody who owns the icon. If you have earned it, then you have earned it. Mainly for my requirements is that you have to join the network. You join the network and you contribute 1 billion views. So chances are it's going to be a while. Like, Amir was the most recent one to actually get the Fox badge. And currently, 871-4000 is pretty much absent. But he still has 2 more days before I'll kick him out. But I will not announce if there's an open spot. It's just first come, first serve. I gotta make it fair for everyone. No, you cannot. Only Outer Minds could do that. Again, I am privileged to own the icon. Outer Minds has given me the icon. Oh, hey, dude. Welcome, Joshua. You're in the game. Or at least you're in my network. Joshua here is up next to getting the Fox badge. No, YouTube is not my job. Far from it. Don't get me wrong, I want YouTube to be a full-time deal, but I have a long way to go before I get to that point. Till then, I currently work 2 part-time jobs. I am getting a little bit closer to getting a full-time job, and if I get a full-time job, I'm going to be extremely happy. Oh yay! Music and makeup. Wait, music and science or music and makeup? What do I do? What do I do? Makeup and animal. Let's see if there's one with that. Makeup and animal. Perfect. Yay! I want to get rid of the common eggs. My very first normal pixeling was Omi. And then my very first Prisma pixeling, gotta remember actually. What was it? Let me see. I don't remember actually. I think it was... No, it was Korra. Yeah, Korra. How can I forget about Korra? I don't like Prisma Korra. Oh no, I did not make a room for the high tech. I don't really participate in rooms. I just make videos of the top 10 rooms. But currently I do have 40,000 followers. So that's something. 40,000 followers. If I get more followers than YouTube subscribers, I'm gonna cry. And at this point, I got 40,000 followers in the game, but yet I do not have 40,000 followers on Twitter. Wah. Play Craniac. Well, I have been playing Craniac for over an hour. Well, you're still able to get Prisma Asimo, but it's just gonna be just as rare as all the other pixelings. Wee. I could actually do a higher pitch wee. Oh snap. My computers are being overloaded now. Ah, it does that. Wah. Okay. I'm lagging now. Okay, my computer stopped lagging. Okay. I really need a new computer. Actually, no, I'm still lagging. But not as bad, though, but I'm still lagging. This is so sad. Can we hit 30 likes for a fallen comrade? Come on, computer. You can do this. Come on, you can do this. This is why I need Mr. Beast to sponsor me. Mr. Beast, please sponsor me so I can buy a brand new computer and a truck. There are some good days where my computer is completely fine, even if there was a 12-hour live stream, and then there are other days where it can't even handle a 1-hour live stream. Hey, if Pewdiepie sponsors me, then that's even better. Until then, Jaden the Master, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Yoink. What's funny is that I'm on my own live stream. I'm buffering because my computer is being overloaded right now. It just does not like how things are going right now. Yes, mix spaghetti. My theory is once you reach 255 items in Craniac for one spot, it removes it from the prize pool. That's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. But in any case, that's just my theory of what happens if you reach 255 of that item. So right now there's currently 72 items in the game or in Craniac. So if you get one of them to be maxed out, now there'll only be 71 items to get. That, again, that's just a theory. Nothing has been confirmed yet, but that's what I'm working towards to trying to accomplish here. So if it works, it works. I don't think it could be anybody's father. No, there's 72 items currently in Craniac. If you max out one, that just takes it out, so you have 71 left. But if you get 255 of all 72 items, then congratulations, that's amazing, and you'll probably already be at lit level 999 if you got all of them maxed out. Heyo! But still, lots of grinding to go through. Until then, Andrea, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. How is it that we have so many Dylans? Like, I know 6 different Dylans now. Yo, it's me, Evelyn. Hello there. I'm pretty sure I've seen your name before. And in that case, welcome back. Then we have Meatball here. What's up? 7 Dylans. Steve, there's so many Dylans now. It's funny because for a while, fun things to do on Minecraft Xbox 360, getting mauled by a wolf was actually recommended a lot in the YouTube Kids app, which was funny. I don't know how or even why, but it happened. If the comments have not been marked as spam, a lot of the comments you see is just actual spam comments where it's just random typing. Emilio. Now that is actually an interesting name. But why play Roblox when you can play the most relevant game of all time? Of all time. Of all time, of all time. Huh. I still have enough battery life for a bit. Maybe I have enough battery life for the next 10-15 minutes. Because apparently I know 7 different Dylans now. That's why we were talking about names. Yoink. I have yet to get a prism today, so probably the first time in a while since I've had a dry streak on the live stream. Nah, it's fine though. You gotta do what you gotta do. I already know that you are Makaru Sounds because you commented on 3 separate occasions on my videos advertising your own channel when it comes to the actual game, so don't try to go around it. And that's exactly what a cheater would say. I'm just gonna send an email to Outer Minds, so we'll just leave it at that. Emilio is actually still a cool name. Matheo's also a cool name. Yeah, I know I'm lagging a bit. My computer's straight up garbage, honestly. I'm surprised that it still lived on after a few times where it blue screened to death, and then it actually turned into a brick for 2 months before I was finally able to get a new OS disk and pretty much start all over with the computer. And then of course the power button broke the other day, which I had to wait about another week for the new power button to be sent here so I could actually replace it. My computer has been through a lot and still struggles to this day. So funny. Wait, is that even possible? Can you actually add a middle name, or do you actually have to be born with the middle name? I never quite understood that. Because what you're saying, it seems like they actually gave you a middle name after the fact. Okay, that makes sense. You confused me for a second there. No, I did not know it was actually Italian. Random fact of the day. Or Spanish. You know, maybe somewhat similar. I'm still lagging, so that's pretty much all it is. I'm still going to continue on lagging until I'm done with the live stream. There's nothing I can do about it. Is that either I quit the live stream or I just continue on going while it's still lagging. Even then, my battery life of the actual tablet is pretty much nearly at its end, so I will have to end off the live stream soon. Is that I have the tablet for live streaming, and then I have my phone for just playing the game while I'm not live streaming. Because you could actually have your account on 2 different devices, but you can only play it one at a time. Because if you try to play at both devices it's going to disconnect the other device that's not currently in use, because you'll be able to tell with the red wrench like you're disconnected from the internet, so you can't progress anything on that. While on the one that you are playing on, that one is going to be kept track for the progress. Yoink. Oh yeah, I read your comment, Jailbreak, but I can't really respond to that. Even though it's a joke, but it's not a good joke to either way to repeat. The update's pretty cool, at least with the sci-fi event. The next event is gonna be Pirates versus Ninjas, because that's already been hinted out by Outer Minds. Right now, the sci-fi event is over, and you're gonna have to give it time before a brand new event comes along. It's not gonna be day in, day out type of deal. You're gonna have to wait maybe a few weeks before a new event comes by, because they want to space it out evenly. I have no idea when a new event is going to come along. Whenever it does happen, I'll be sure to make a video about it as soon as possible, either on that day or within the next day. Unless if it's on a Sunday, of course, because I don't upload videos on Sundays. I'll do a live stream on Sunday if I have time, but I will not upload a video on Sunday. Yoink. Well, if you are to make videos, just make videos of things that you enjoy. And if you happen to find yourself not enjoying the content, then it'd probably be time to change it up. Your content should reflect on your passion towards the content, and if it needs to change, then by all means, feel free to change. Because if you're not happy with the content, then it will show when you're making the videos. You probably will probably feel like you could have done better, you should have been doing this and this and this. You probably just regret even making it, and that's why you never want to feel like you're doing. You want to be able to be happy with making. I'm going to end off the live stream. Though we still have time. Nobody panic. Oh no, there is no new event yet. There's gonna be a new event, but it's not here yet. You said you got to give it time. It's not gonna be instant. Because Outer Minds is going to announce it once it's out, and then of course I'm going to be making a video on it as soon as possible, within the day or the next day. Yeah, my stream is crashing a lot because my computer's being garbage right now. There's a bit of a memory leak that's happening, that's why everything's lagging again. I should really hope within the next update they're going to patch it, because it's been happening more frequently. But all I was saying, Jailbreak, is that enjoy the content that you're making. If you don't like the content at some point, then it's time to change it. And look at that. 2 hours. 2 hours. And we finally get a Prisma egg. Took us long enough. Yeah, my computer's being really overworked right now. And now my browser's freezing up. Well, I'm going to try to get a Prisma egg. I may not be able to see the chat anymore. Okay. Let's see if I'm able to get the egg. Just gotta time it just right. Gotta wait for it. And nope. It's fine. I'm okay with that. It only took 2 hours to finally have one appear. Straight up, just 2 hours of straight up playing good old Craniac for it to finally appear, and I still miss it. Oh well. It doesn't bother me. I already got all 10 Prismas. Yoink. So again, that is just a perfect example that at any given point, RNG plays a huge factor in Craniac. Whether or not if you're going to actually get a Prisma Pixeling, then that's all up to luck. Yeah, right now, the software's having a little bit of a memory leakage issue, so that's why everything is lagging. Not to mention my computer itself is over 5 years old. It's outdated. And eventually I'm going to have to get a brand new computer. Right now, I'm saving up to get a vehicle first, and then afterwards, that's when I'm going to buy a brand new computer. Yeah, I got all 10. I got Asimo, I got Bob, Cora, Gato, Gilly, Judy, Lovey, Mika, Oog, Ubu. I got all 10 of them. Yoink. Nah, it's fine. Like, I'm just showing the fact that Prisma Pixelings is just a rarity. It's not like you would always get it. It took me 2 hours to finally get one opportunity, and even if you get the opportunity, if you miss that opportunity, then you're gonna have to try all over again. He may be playing the game only for that video. We don't know if he's actually still playing the game. It's one thing to play it for a video, but it's another thing to actually play it offline. But we'll see whether or not if he actually makes more videos with Pewdiepie 2-Bit Simulator. What's funny is that I actually wanted to get to level 400 within this live stream. But one thing after another, it's pretty much gonna have to happen offline, and I'm gonna make a video about it. Because I could get anywhere from 8 levels to 12 levels depending on how well I play. But after the computer crashed, after a lot of lag moments, And in other distraction moments, I was only able to get 6, almost 7 right now. I'm about to get around 7 lit levels, which overall is still decent. What's my battery at life now? 12%? 11%? Okay. We still got time. Yeah, I've been making PewDiePie 2 similar videos for nearly 3 years. And all the while, gained from a low level all the way up to working on getting to the max level. Oops. That's all it takes is just patience, really. Atticus Cooper, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. If you have yet to take a look at the Earth 3018 video, feel free to take a look at that. It's just the top 10 rooms for those room events. And right now, it's actually pretty doing well. It may not get as much views as the shorter videos, but the fact that people are liking it, and as well as that the people who are even in the top 10 actually finds my videos and comments down them, that actually is really nice. It makes me smile because they appreciate that. Yeah, sorry, I don't actually add people or visit rooms because mainly a lot of the road to lit level main focus is to get to lit levels or get to lit level 999 little bit by little bit. Although I do show off the items that I have currently, and as well as the pixelings I do have, because a lot of people ask about that, like how many items do you have of each and whatnot. I just showcase that, and then afterwards we continue on with working on getting as many lit levels as possible. Oh, you don't ever have to apologize. Don't worry about it. You don't ever have to apologize for being late. It's not like I'm gonna look at the chat and wondering, where's this guy? Why isn't he here? He should be here. Where's my attention? I'm not that way. But don't ever feel like you have to go out of your way just to join my live stream. I don't want anybody to lose sleep or anything like that. I just want you guys to pretty much live out your lives, and if you have time to stop on by to say hello, then feel free to say hello. I'm not going to hold it against anybody for having to stop by for about maybe 5 minutes or so. Is that you got to do what you got to do. Because I will always make another live stream in another day, and if you have a lot of free time, then you could join that live stream and then feel free to chat with me. I have no idea. I was live streaming on Twitch with Borderlands for about a good 4 hours. And that happened quite recently. And welcome back, MoFat. And honestly, I'm glad you admitted that. Like, I didn't care if you cheated or not. The only thing I cared about was that you were bringing attention to yourself for getting that level. Because it wasn't earned and it wasn't deserved. That was the main issue that I had about it. It's like, if you want to cheat, then that's on you. But don't pretend that you achieved something when you cheated for it. That was just my main issue. And if I came off as a jerk for that, I am sorry for that. Is that a lot of people haven't been bringing this up to my attention, saying that there's already somebody who beat you to it. There's already somebody who already got that. And it does seem like it takes away from my goal and from what I'm trying to do legitimately, while somebody who cheated their way to get there gets the attention instead. That's the main issue. Whenever someone asks who does it hurt the people who have played the game legitimately. Because all that does is that it kind of encourages them to cheat, but when they do cheat, and when Outer Minds does a ban wave, then it actually hurts them when they lose their account. Even if they cheated once. So it does hurt people. Whether it be instantly, or whether it actually be unintentional, or whether it be maybe sometime in the future. That was the main issue that I have. But I'm glad that you admitted it at least. Because a lot of people out there, even if they're caught red-handed, some people will not move, or they may not even sway to even say that to admit it. But again, thank you for admitting it. Because it did come off as a flex, saying like, hey, I got this. But people still do bring it up to my attention, saying that I know a guy who has lit level 99. It's just the main thing that was the question of it, is whether or not if it was legitimate. Because again, a lot of times I get accused of cheating even though I play legitimate. So it's just kind of ironic that it hurts the people who play legitimately more than the people who don't. But at least we are coming to good terms. Well, yeah, I know that people cheat. It's not like I'm gonna go out of my way to call everybody out on it. Like, I've already known people cheated since day one. Okay, now that's unforgivable, Sam. For shame. I'm kidding. Oh, well. Like I said, I have no issue. I have no real issue if people cheat. It's just an issue if people brag about cheating. Like, oh, I got this, this, and this. I'm better than you type of deal. It's like, no, you're not. You cheated. How long do people get banned? They usually ban in waves, or if people actually send a account report. which I haven't done. Like you could actually report accounts to Outer Minds. That's one of the things too. And then after that is whatever Outer Minds decides to do. But I have not sent any emails. And I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to. But I didn't do it. At no point have I ever had to restart anything. Like, I've had this account since day one, and I still play on it. The only thing that actually does cause a rollback is if your device crashes before the cloud save, it just reverts it back to the last point where the cloud saved it. Like, during a live stream, my tablet crashed, and I lost lit levels. I had to get that all the way back. So that's one thing. What is my battery life at now? 6% battery life? Okay. Well, the thing is that with the tuber rankings, mainly is that it's the real people who have YouTube channels, and the sub count that is on the tuber rankings, that's their actual sub count on YouTube. So when you surpass them, you get gifts, you get rewarded for playing the game, really. And right now there's only about, what, 36 names if I count it right. I'm currently ranked 30 on leaderboards, 31 if you already surpassed me, and a lot of people have let me know that they surpassed me. But even then, that in itself is a compliment, because they seen my name in the game. And I have Outer Minds to thank for that. They didn't even have to put my name in the game, but they appreciate me so much that they put me in the game. And that's more than I could ever ask of them. And I am truly, truly grateful that they still do that. I've already thanked you for your honesty, though. It's fine. Like, there's no gripe with it anymore. The only gripe I had was that the flexing part. If you decide to keep doing that, then it's whatever at that point. You have 3 of your posters? I only have 1 poster, though. But I've never actually heard of anybody having to restart their accounts before, so that's probably something new that I have to see. But as I said before, how do you pronounce your name, by the way? Makaru? Hopefully that's how you pronounce your name. That I don't care anymore, honestly. Like, the only way for me to actually care again is that you pretend like none of this conversation ever happened, and you still play it off as you're pretending you actually earned that. Again, that in itself was my real gripe about the whole thing. But you already admitted to it. You owned up to it. Is that whatever you do after that, that's what's going to determine what happens. I can move on from it. And I know you can too. And I have absolutely no ill will towards you. Oh yeah, I got the double and I didn't realize that. I honestly don't know. I honestly absolutely don't know. Because if anything else, what would happen is you can't log into your account. That's the only thing I could think of if they ban you. And I know at some point there are problems with the account when there's some things that are broken, you can't do anything to fix it. Then obviously you know that the account is broken and you can't really do much about that and you can't really play the game anymore. So you probably just have to restart after that. Like, I honestly don't know exactly what happens. If anything else, Ghost Network could tell you what happened because he said his other account got banned. So he'd be the person to ask what happens. Let's see. Like, a lot of people do cheat. Like, they do cheat. It happens. If they decide to do it, that's on them. But they can't act surprised if their game breaks or if their account no longer works. Like, if their account no longer works and if their game is broken, then they cannot be surprised that it happened. I don't know, I didn't get the truck I wanted. Right now it's that I'm saving up money, and then afterwards, I gotta look into doing the research for the trucks. What's my battery life at now? 2%. Oh dear. My game is about to die. I'm gonna do this real quick. I gotta exit out. If the tablet dies before I save, then I'm gonna get rolled back. Okay. Beep. Close out the game. Close that out. Alright. So now we're just gonna be chatting. I may have missed your message. I do apologize for that. But yeah. I'm just glad that now we're having a mature conversation about this. I didn't expect that to happen. I ranted. And we got over that. We moved on. We got a little bit of a conversation. And now everyone's in good terms. Whatever happens, happens. And just mainly, moral of the story, just don't cheat. But not once have I ever had to restart anything. So again, that's really much of a surprise to me that it has happened to some people. So yeah, once the screen goes black, like the gameplay itself, that just means that the tablet finally died. But I'm surprised that the tablet lasted longer as it did when we actually did 1 hour of a live stream, and now we're back up to an hour and 40 minutes. Wow, Cookie is human. Plug the tablet in. It's not a good idea because the tablet only has one battery that's kind of hard to replace. So if you break the battery or if you mess up the battery, it drains it faster, that it won't last longer, or that it'll actually expand to where it actually breaks the tablet. So you don't want to do any of that. So it's just better to just let the tablet die or to just recharge it afterward. Yeah, it could blow up. It really depends on the battery though. You just have to let it go. I've been messaging Outer Rhines. Well, not really messaging him. I made a suggestion video. That's the better way to say it. I made a suggestion video back in April 2017, if I'm not mistaken, or was it 2018? No, I think it was 2017. I gotta look that up real quick. Actually, I know. Wait, can I actually look? No, I can't. I can't. That was a mistake. I forgot that my computer's lagging because of the memory leakage. Oh no, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I should have just looked at my phone. I should have done that. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Uh-oh. Now I can't even see the chat. Okay. Bring it back. Okay. Okay, I could see MoFat Boys making a comment. Imagine if your tablet blew up while you're at level 998. Remember, I have a backup. I have my own phone too. So even if my tablet dies, my phone will pick up the last cloud save. Speaking of which, now I'm on my phone. Yeah, I'm currently level 392 on the phone, so it got saved from the tablet. Now I'm playing on my phone. The cloud save pretty much got transferred to the phone, and now I can play it on the phone. Well, the thing about that is, since we're talking about it, is that the owners who kick people as soon as they donate the views is to actually farm network subscribers to remain on the top 25. So that's mainly the real reason. Which, in my personal opinion, that should not happen. That's not the spirit of the game. Because it's wrong to actually exploit newcomers to the network just to farm the network subscribers just to maintain the ranks. Donating, contributing, kind of the same deal. But again, in my personal opinion, it should not be that way. Jeez, my tablet's still alive. It should actually have already died. Still at that 2% battery life. I'm amazed. Huh. Why am I not playing 2048? Because my tablet's about to die. My favorite pixeling would be Sponsy. So what's next? I have no idea. Do I continue live streaming or do I just turn in for the night? Like, I don't mind just chatting for a while. You know, I should actually have some music in the background. Actually, no, I can't even do that because my computer's lagging as it is. I can't honestly do anything. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting about that. My tab is about to die. I can't really continue on live streaming. I can't really do anything else. Stream on my phone. That is an option. I just have to switch cables. But at the same time, like I said, my computer has been lagging so much. It's like, if anything else, I'll probably continue on tomorrow and we'll see what happens then. Nice jailbreak. We'll just chat. Why not? just play. Just at least we got some music. All right. Kobe, what's up? Okay, what's funny is that the screen locked up on the Fox background. That's cool. I'm just reading the chat. Don't mind me. Okay, now it actually gone away, I think. Can't tell. My computer's lagging way too much right now. Why do you have to do that? Why do you gotta put me in this corner? Why, Cookie? Why? What have I ever done to you? Why would you do that to me? Yeet. Happy now? Black Void, what is up? How you doing today? Right now we're just chilling, we're just chatting along because my tablet died on me. And my computer's lagging, so I can't actually do any more live streaming for the night. I'm gonna have to restart my computer and everything. So there's not really much of a point to do another live stream tonight. So this is pretty much all there is to it. We're just gonna be chatting along for maybe 20 minutes or so. Geez, Riot Jr., you're from the UK? Device not available. Good to know. I can't even move my mouse. Or PC Origin. Sponsor me with a brand new computer. I don't care if it's the worst computer you have ever made. It will probably be 10 times better than my computer as of now. Lil Tio, what is up? I'm saying that's in use because the HDMI cable is still plugged in, so it's just going to say it's in use by another device. Hey, you never know. Mr. Beast has donated money to people who have had 0 viewers on their Twitch streams. So you cannot say that maybe one day, if he's bored enough to actually lurk into somebody else's live streams onto YouTube, which is more just obscure than Twitch in comparison, and then decided to donate. What? Software update? Now? Everyone leaves so I can get a 10,000 donation. But you have more viewers, so don't make me cry. Don't make me lose hope. And another thing, if I happen to win the lottery, then I'll be the next Mr. Beast. Yes, I am shook by the software update because it just came out of nowhere. And if it's from XSplit, then that's going to be another thing. Back then, the #1 network used to be Blackpink. And then that got overrun. One sub equals $1. Imagine if I got $55,000 right now. I would buy a truck, I'll buy a brand new computer, I'll buy better internet, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to live stream. I don't know if you can actually hear the Pewdiepie music in the background, but it's playing. But currently I am lit level 392. So once I get to level 400, I'm going to be making an update video of getting to level 400. And then from there, I'm going to shout out everybody who has been donating to this live stream, which I truly I am grateful for that. I appreciate that. All that money is going to go towards paying the artist for the commission. And then afterwards, then I'll honestly be extremely happy with just the sub badges and the sub emotes. Like, honestly, that in itself is just another step to getting better on YouTube and things like that. Just progressing, because more people have been taking a look at my channel because of Pewdiepie Super Simulator. And since PewDiePie has been advertising his game over and over and over again, even more people have come by to check out the live streams and the videos that I have made. And the support has been pretty much a little bit overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't think that the game actually would be making a comeback, because for over a year, Outer Minds has just been reusing a lot of updates when it comes to the events. And I still made videos about the events, showcasing what is there, because it's still fresh and new for anybody who has never played the game before. But now that more people have come by, then that in itself has greatly helped my channel. Like, it actually pretty much revived my channel in a sense. Because with the Craniac update, when I made that video, it actually gone nearly 10,000 views in a single day. I have not had that happen in years. So that in itself was just awesome to see. Do you think network presidents should be banned for booting people too much? No, I don't. Thing is that they may look into how networks should be run, but I can't say for sure because I'm not Outer Minds. I don't know what they're thinking. Like, you could send them suggestions. And I won't lie, I have already sent a suggestion. But whether or not if they actually do anything about it, that's on them. Like, they have control of the game, and they can do whatever they want with the game. I just personally think it's just unfair for people to be taken advantage of or exploited like that, where they join a network wanting to get some levels and want to be a part of something, you know, and then they get kicked out as soon as they actually donated. I feel like that's wrong. Because just imagine, you go to a store, you want to buy something, you buy it, then that store just takes the product back and then just kicks you out of the store. It's wrong. It's all that is that I see it's wrong. Why do you say lit level? Because once you reach level 75 in the game, that's when you are able to get lit levels. As soon as you reach level 71, you automatically become lit level 1. And then from there are another 998 more levels to go. And right now, Outermise is being active. They're going to be making more items for Craniac. So once that happens, you know, I'm going to be making a video about that. Hopefully the very next day. But the thing is that it's going to be tougher. It took me 8 hours or so to actually get 18 new items to make the video. Because now there's 72 items in the equation, and including that the categories in itself is another part of the probability equation. So it took me about a good 8 hours or so to finally get all 18 items for that video. And I think it's around 7,000 views. So that alone, I'm just amazed at the support. And somebody just subscribed and I did not catch that. Uh-oh. Who subscribed? I didn't catch that. I'm so sorry. I think it's I can't even couldn't even look back at it if I wanted to. Oh no. I don't purposely ignore anybody unless that is complete spam and like offensive type of deal. Like if I go off to a tangent, most of the time I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm just thinking of what thoughts I'm trying to say. But you are talking about a song. I don't know if I can even listen to a song through text. I don't know if that's even possible. It's easier to go through lit levels through Craniac. In the long run, maybe Kobe. There's no leaderboards towards lit levels, and if there were, it would be completely broken. So I'm glad they don't do actual leaderboards with lit levels. If you want to type it up, it's fine. Oh, okay. So that was you? Thank you for the subscription. And thank you for being cool about it, dude. At least like listening to my perspective of the whole situation. Cuz a lot of people that I've met, they don't back down to what they're saying whatsoever, or what they're doing for that matter. But at least you understand from my perspective, and that in itself is very mature of you. Currently, my network alone is at rank 67, I think. Yeah, y'all have to start somewhere. Everybody started somewhere. Even Starbucks started at level 1. We're going on a trip in our favorite YT channels, zooming through the skies. Little sword guys. Try to space out the sentences in a way that, or structure the sentences that has a nice flow to it. Like whenever you listen to, if you ever read lyrics to a song, a lot of the lyrics are structured in a way that it all flows smoothly. Well, if I gotta be honest, maybe it's that you're at lit level 999 that you are still in Starbucks, because seeing that somebody is at lit level 999 in a network brings more attention to the network and thus brings more attention to your account. Because at any point in any video game, whenever you see a high level person, no matter what, attention will be brought onto the channel or to the account. I can't say that's for certain, but that's only a theory of why. Because if you had your own network and somebody that's lit level 999 joins your network, chances are you may not want to kick them, especially if the person is active. Yeah, I know that they boot newcomers like crazy because they want to farm the subscriber, the network subscribers. Because as soon as you contribute the views to the network, the network itself gains network subscribers, and that's what the leaderboards is focusing on. It does not account for how many views does the network have. It only looks at the amount of subscribers that they have. So whenever you look at the leaderboards, it goes by subscribers. But feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie Simulator username or the network you are in the comments section or in the chat so that you can have more friends, more followers, more gifts, have more fun playing the game every single day, as they're going to continue to update this game every month and hopefully have some new members joining your network. It is tough to get your network to be noticed, honestly. That's why people do the leaderboards thing. Because I can guarantee you that people only join the first 25 because they want to be in the most popular networks. Because again, a lot of people do a lot of things for attention. Whether good intentions or bad intentions, people do a lot of things for attention. And my videos would be a great example of that. Even though I do a lot of videos for fun, it still brings attention to my channel. And my main goal of it all is to be an online entertainer for everybody to watch. So, of course, I want the attention, but I'm still doing things my way. How I do things my way is that I work for it. As I said before, like, you're cool with it. If you join the network, that's one thing. Like, if people ever bring up the fact that you cheated, I could just be like, he knows it. He owned up to it. He's just playing the game now like everybody else. I don't condone cheating. But at the same time, it's not like I'm going to hate the person forever for doing that. Because then what kind of a person would I be if I do that? No, I have not jailbreak. That's probably another reason why they haven't kicked you out, because if you've been there since the beginning, I doubt they're going to actually kick out one of the people who has contributed the most. What level am I currently? I'm currently lit level 392. My tablet died, but now we're just chatting, and quite frankly, I'm still impressed that we still have 19 people watching. I'm going to exclude myself because I think I count as my own viewer, so 18 people watching. Again, there's no gameplay going on and people are still sticking around. That in itself is another compliment to me. And now we don't actually have to worry about laggy gameplay because there is no gameplay. Yeah, boy! There, I did the meme. Nice. Well, mainly because they're actually good YouTubers. There's that. Yeah, you can't create a network unless you're level 15, but you could join networks at level 10. Oh, thank you, Kobe. Yeah, things happen. The thing is that my network is pretty much full for 24/7. There is one person who's in the red that I will never kick out, and that's Mr. Dead Guy. I will never kick him out. And then anybody else who's in the red, I'll kick them out within 24 hours if they haven't contributed a lot, or maybe 2 to 3 days if they contributed a lot. Just to give them a fair chance, because they've been there for so long, it'd be wrong for me to kick them out after all of that. But they've already earned the Fox icon, so it's just probably time for another person to join in. But the other guy, 84 or 871, I think, he still has 2 more days. So I want to be fair for everyone. I can't say for sure. If they ban you, they ban you. If not, then it's either that it's a matter of when. You know what's funny? This whole entire time, I could actually be playing Craniac in the background while talking to you guys, and I have not been doing it because I am playing Tuber Simulator. You just can't see it now. You just gotta keep at it with the videos. Again, if you have passion for the videos, make sure you make content that you are proud of. If you have to change things up, then feel free to change things up. Don't try to do one thing forever, because it will it will bring you down if you're not happy with the content anymore. And that's why I stopped playing Minecraft for a while, because I was no longer happy with the content and I was no longer enjoying it. And also, it did bring me down a lot. Like, I was so burnt out of Minecraft. Imagine making over, I want to say 2,000 videos of Minecraft. I want to say that. It sounds just about right. If anything else, over 1,000. For certain, over 1,000 videos with Minecraft. Imagine making over 1,000 videos of Minecraft. You will eventually get burnt out. And currently, I already have 143, I think, videos of Tuber Simulator, but I'm not burnt out with Tuber Simulator. I'm still alive. Maybe I should do a lot of videos with just chatting. Bro, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that, bro. Oh. Dude, thank you so much. I have no idea if I can even do this. I'm gonna screenshot it. If I'm able to do this, I'll be happy. Can we get some fox emotes right now? Some fox emojis, please. Looks like I'm not lagging too terribly right now. Let's see. Come on now. Save. Come on, work with me, computer. Oh, now it's starting to... now it's starting to actually not work with me. I got the screenshot, though, so that's what counts. It just proves to show that all you gotta do is just talk it out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But all you gotta do is just, excuse me, talk it out. I'm constantly doing my part with PewDiePie versus T-Series. I've been making videos with game for nearly 3 years. So much so, again, I've talked about this earlier, but Outer Minds has given me thanks more times than one. First, it was adding me to the leaderboards. Actually, no. The first thing ever. One of the co-founders of Outer Minds has taken a notice to my channel, watched my videos, enjoys my videos, comments in some of my videos from time to time. That in itself was just imagine a video game developer taking a notice to your content and complimenting you on making videos of their game. That in itself was just mind-blowing for me, because I've never had that happen. Your own badge to give to people. Awesome. And if you click on my name in Tuber rankings, it'll take you to my YouTube channel. And then recently, with 18 brand new items, they added my poster. They added my icon into the game. So I am part of the game. Like, what can I say? Hopefully I can still do this. There it is. It's gonna take a while. You can tell I'm still lagging a bit. YouTube rankings, how you found my channel? Yeah. Again, Outer Mind supports me. That's one of the most surprising things ever. Not not because of the support, it's because I am pretty much a random person online and they found my channel and since then they've been supporting me. Like, imagine being in my shoes when that happens. Until then, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but Gerson? Gerson, I think. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. How many subs do I have currently in game? Let me check. Let me check. I literally just backed out when there was an actual prism of pixeling. Oh well. I currently have 1 billion, oh no, yeah, 1,690,000,000 subscribers. Now back to Craniac, and the egg should still be there. Yeah, it's still there. Well, yeah, I still gotta do it. Again, what kind of person would I be if I still held a grudge? Do you actually watch the ads whenever a sponsor eagle comes up? Like whenever they have the sub ad, and then the ×3 ad pops up if you want to look at that? Because I haven't done that. You could easily get maybe a how many? Yeah, you could get a lot of subscribers with that. Because imagine getting 75,000 and then you do the ×3. That's already 225,000. 225,000 subscribers. And then you could easily get 1,000,000 subscribers a day while doing that. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I would legitimately don't know. Well, yeah, the subscribers are based upon how many levels you're at. Once you hit level 75, everything stays the same for everybody else who's level 75. Just because you're at a higher lit level doesn't mean you actually get better bonuses or anything. Just mainly, it's still the same whether you're level 100 or 999. Bro. thanks again for the $4.99 donation. First the $1.99, now the $4.99. I honestly don't remember of any fight. If it was a disagreement, that's one thing, but a fight is a totally different thing. Has the notification been popped up? Because if that's not the case, then that just shows how much lag that my computer has right now. Yo, Glitchy, what's up? How have you been? Wink. There we go, and there we go. Again, thank you so much for the $5 donation on top of the $2 donation earlier. What's happening? Well, mainly my tablet died. There's a memory leakage with my computer going on right now, so I am lagging a lot. And now we're just sitting back and just chatting along. And I'm just playing Pewdiepie Tube Simulator in the background at this point. If anything else, we could go ahead and we could possibly just go on for another 10 minutes. How about that? Just another 10 minutes of just chatting. Because I need to give my computer a rest. I'm going to have to shut down my computer, then restart it all up. I don't think I'm going to do another live stream for the night. But hopefully, just hopefully, tomorrow will be a better day. Mikiru sounds. How many subscribers do I have currently? 1,690,000,000. Usually, whenever it comes to Pewdiepie Tube Simulator, I try to live stream for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Because that's pretty much how much time my tablet could handle before it dies. And then when do I start live streams? It's whenever I have a chance to. Because I am currently working 2 jobs. And I'm trying to get a full-time job. I have 2... Oh, I hit the microphone. I currently have 2 part-time jobs, and I'm trying to get a full-time job. Even if I do get a full-time job, I'm still going to work my other job because... One, I don't quit. Like, that's mainly the thing. Like, I can set a 2 weeks notice, but I'm not the type of person who just quits out of the blue. Like, I want to give them time to find somebody else, and then we'll move on from there. But in this current situation, I still want to work a part-time job with a full-time job because I need to save up money to buy a brand new vehicle. And then after that, I need to save up money to buy a brand new computer because my computer is garbage. Then after that, That's when I could actually stop working 2 jobs and just work with one full-time job, and then have a lot of free time to do more live streams and videos. Mikaru is the name in Japanese, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, I believe, yeah, I could see that. Until then, Glowy Green Ninja, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream, and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Be sure to check out my other videos if you have not already. Feel free to comment down below what you thought about the video. I'm always looking for feedback. Like anything in the video that you have noticed, anything that you wanna say, just leave them down in the comment section. Don Link, welcome back. Also, for a heads up, anytime when I say welcome back, it means that I do remember you. Well, I am losing my voice a bit. That's the thing. For me to have a baritone voice, I can only speak for so long before it actually starts to hurt. That's the terrible part of having a baritone voice. Or a low voice, in other words. Like, a lot of people take notice to it. But I'm pretty sure it happens to everyone. Don't get me wrong, it probably happens to everyone. But people who have a low baritone voice, sometimes they have to speak a little bit louder to be heard. So when you actually speak a little bit louder, that's when you're actually putting a little bit more strain in the vocal cords, because you're working yourself to be heard. Because if I use a normal type of voice, people may not even take notice to me, or people think that I'm mumbling, because my voice is kind of low that people have a hard time of hearing me. So anytime whenever I'm in a loud environment, I have to speak up louder. Because if I don't, then people have a hard time hearing me. But of course, here on a live stream, it's easier because it's just me talking to a microphone. I don't need to raise my voice, but I still do anyways. Because instincts or out of habit, I speak louder. That's kind of a bad part about it. Out of habit, I do speak louder. And also, that's part of YouTube where if you don't speak loud, then you don't get noticed in that sense. Because a lot of my older videos where it was just more chilled and laid back, it's whatever, people commented that I sound enthusiastic or I sound bored. It's like, no, that's just how my voice sounds. I'm sorry. Then, of course, when I try to do a little bit of a performance voice, then people say that I'm trying too hard. So there's no winning in these situations now. But you get the idea. You have a conversation voice. Then you have a presentation voice. There's a huge difference in between those two. And you could actually have an ear for it too. But that's how it is. And that's how you play the YouTube game. You have to have a presentation voice when it comes to it. And people say that I sound fake, but it's like, so does everybody else. Do you think that they sound the same in their videos than they do in real life? No, they do not. And a great example would be to listen to MatPat's video, because I'm pretty sure he does not talk like that all the time in real life. The inflections, the tone of voice that he says throughout the entire video, I highly doubt he actually sounds like that in a regular conversation. Not knocking him down, but again, presentation voice. Everyone has a presentation voice when it comes to making videos. What's up with the screen? My tablet died. So don't worry about it. My tablet died. So now it's just a blank screen. And I don't have anything, I don't have an image to replace it with, so we're just gonna have to deal with that. Maybe that works, right? Well, mainly you just play the game every single day. Why, thank you, Siberian. Again, if I happen to ignore you, it's because sometimes whenever I go on a long tangent, I completely forget to look at the chat because I'm more focused on my train of thought. And if I lose that train of thought, then sometimes I just lose what I'm trying to say. But again, it just makes better content when it's uninterrupted in one way or another. Oh, thank you, Jailbreak. Well, here's the thing, Jailbreak. Because you are at a young age. So you are going to have a squeaky voice. And then when that age comes around where your vocal cords changes a lot, you're going to have either a squeaky voice or your voice is going to crack up a lot. And then later on, whenever you get your voice that doesn't crack anymore, that's going to be your new voice. And keep in mind, when I was young, I had a squeaky voice too. And then puberty hit me like a bullet train. And now I sound like this. Of course, it's different from everybody. No, Glitchy, don't. Just don't. Never cheat the game. We already had a huge discussion about that. Have I seen Endgame? No, I have not. One thing is that I know we talked about this. Many people don't think about it as well. When people actually cheat to get a lot of bucks in the game, that actually does hurt the Outer Minds development team. Because they don't make the games for free. They have bills to pay too. And what a revenue that they do earn is from the transactions that people put into the game. When you buy the bucks, part of the revenue does go to Google or to Apple because they are hosting the game. But then the other percentage does go to the Outer Minds team. So when you buy bucks, you're actually supporting the team. But when you cheat and gain bucks illegitimately, you're basically taking money away from the Outer Minds team. So if you wanna think about that in that perspective, then yeah, it does hurt the team. I didn't have a clear answer about it before, but now that I thought about it, yeah. But again, it's just a different perspective. But there is a reason why a lot of games nowadays has a lot of transactions in there, because you gotta pay your employees. You can't make a game for free. But it's just another perspective. It's like what's done is done. Dude, no, the real spoiler to Endgame is that Pewdiepie makes an appearance and defeats T-Series. Everyone knows about that now. Sorry for the spoilers. Oh, by the way, after like 15 minutes of saying that I would actually continue to play Pewdiepie Tube Simulator, I still haven't done that. Oh no, I am charging my tablet. I'm just playing it on I'm playing the game on my phone now, and I just got the prism pixeling. And what it is Asimo! Are you kidding me? Hey, somebody wanted to know if you're able to still get Prisma Asimo, so I'm gonna screenshot it right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, I'm gonna post it up. I legitimately got an Asimo off camera, but I'm gonna tweet this out right now. Let's see. If anyone is wondering if you are able to get Prisma. Can't spell. Autocorrect doesn't actually recognize this as a word. Fair enough. Asimo after the sci-fi. Event. You can. Hashtag tuber simulator. Image. Okay. There we go. If anyone is wondering if... Okay, I just want to make sure that my sentence sounds clear. Grammar is important here for me. If anyone is wondering if you are able to get Prisma Asimo after the sci-fi event, you can. Hashtag Tube Simulator. Beep. There we go. Until then, glowy green ninja, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. The one time I get a Prisma is that, yeah. Well, actually, no, this is my third one. I already made a video about Prisma Asimo. I made a video dedicated to Prisma Asimo, which has nearly 2,000 views. And then after that, all I needed was Judy and Ubu. I got Judy like maybe 3 days after, and then I got Ubu maybe a few days, or yeah, I think like maybe 2 days after that. And then I made the video with all 10 Prisma pixelings in the video. So I just showcased all of it. No, I have not seen that. Siberian. I haven't. You know, I just forgot. I completely forgot that I actually have to wake up at 9 a.m. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good that I'm not going to live stream later on tonight. Completely forgot that I have to wake up at 9. And then go to work at 11. And then I come back home at 4. And then after that, that's when I'll do another live stream for you guys. And hopefully that live stream will actually do better than this one that kept crashing on me. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. It's fine. Just, again, that just means that all you gotta do is just look at that video. You need to apologize for me. Your apology is just watching the video and commenting on that video. That's a good enough apology for me. No shame. I gotta play the YouTube game. At least I'm being transparent, because other than that, the other option is just clickbait, right? And nobody wants to see clickbait. Check out this brand new thing in Tuber Simulator. Here's a red arrow and a circle to show this non-existing item in the game. Just imagine. Okay, yeah, I already tweeted it out. Back to the game. Ooh. Cesar Rodriguez, welcome back. Noobling, welcome back. Ryan A, what's up? Hey, feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie Tube Simulator username and as well as the network you're in the comments section or in chat. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have more fun playing the game every single day as they're going to continue to update this game every month. Pewdiepie, please sponsor me. Mr. Beast, please sponsor me. I'll meme this to death. One day you guys will notice me. Just like the guy who ate PewDiePie's picture for 100 days. He got noticed. So now it's my turn. Day 1. PewDiePie, please notice me, senpai. Mr. Beast, please notice me, senpai. Maybe, just maybe, it'll happen one day soon. Maybe I have to make some different videos to get noticed. Maybe something crazy. Not too crazy though. I have standards. And morals. And anxiety. And the lack of self-confidence. But something crazy. By the way, I'm running on 5 hours of sleep, so I probably would I'll probably just do stupid jokes and things like that, and I'll laugh at the stupidest of things. Like if you're at that level of exhaustion type of deal, I don't know if exhaustion is actually a good word to use, but if you're at the level of tiredness where you're able to laugh at any stupid thing, then yes, that's how tired you are. What I can say? Hey, Grandma, welcome! You're here! By the way, Grandma Jiggles has his own poster. So if you ever see that cookie-faced grandma, then you know it's Grandma Jiggles. But yeah, what I wanted to say earlier is that I don't have asthma, and as far as I know, I don't have any allergies, which in itself is actually a blessing. But another part of that is pretty scary because at some point I may find something that I am absolutely allergic to, and I probably will not have anything to save me if I have an allergic reaction that is bad. So you know. Yeah, mainly what happened is that my tablet is dead and my computer has a memory leakage problem going on, so I can't really do much of anything right now as to the terms of live streaming. So right now we're just chilling and chatting. Like I'm honestly grateful. First of all, I am surprised, and second of all, I'm grateful that people are still here even after there's no gameplay right now. That in itself is good. Yoink. I just popped 2 bubbles. Oh yeah. If anything else, what I'm gonna do? Yeah, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna grind to get to level 400. I'm gonna make the video tonight, and then before I go to work, I'll upload that video. And then after that, when I come back from work, I'm gonna go ahead and do a live stream with opening up all the gifts from level 4 or from level 300 to 400, and from there get some more of the lit levels. So, you know, at least we'll have more content to work with for Saturday. However, though, I want to say, however, if I do get called in to my second job on Saturday, more than likely I will take that opportunity. 1, because I'm going to need the money, and 2, I got to prove to them that I'm willing to work even on my day off so that I could be a better candidate to become a full-time employee. I just want to say that right now, just in case if anybody's wondering why there's no live stream. And if there happens to be not a live stream, I will post it on Twitter saying that there will not be a live stream. I want to get this full-time job. I need it, actually. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen. I'm going to get to level 400 tonight, make the video tonight to upload in the morning. So if there's not a live stream, at least I have a video. So, now. No, it did not die, did it? No, did it actually die? Did it die? Don't do this to me now. Don't. It froze. No way. Did it actually die, or was there just a little bit of a scare? It's back now. Okay, we're good. It did for a short time. Okay, yeah. I just, like 20 minutes ago, I said that we're going to go on. No, actually 30 minutes ago that we're going to go on for 10 minutes, and now we're already nearly at 2 hours and 50 minutes. Let's get to the 3-hour mark. Let's just get to the 3-hour mark, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get to the 3-hour mark. We do it live. We do it live. I need to make a review on this cup, honestly. I bought a stainless steel cup. It's a 30-ounce cup, and honestly, I love it. Mainly, one of them because it has. I bought the one that has a fox laser sketching on there, or etching, however you want to pronounce it. Because I love foxes, and you know, it looks cool. And second of all, the ice is taking a long time to melt, which is actually good because it did advertise that it'll keep your drinks cool for a long time, and it has still. The ice hasn't actually hasn't all melted yet. The purple gentleman on Pewdiepie Simulator. I'm not too sure actually. Road to level 400. Yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. Like I'll be able to reach level 400 within an hour. Maybe less than that. If I stop being distracted by me not playing the game. Angelos, welcome to the live stream. Until then, jailbreak. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Never mind, you're back. Hey, if you're interested, I may play some Minecraft on Saturday night, maybe. Like after Pewdiepie Simulator, I can switch over to Minecraft. I am so jealous right now. I want a fox. I can't get him where I live. I'm sad. Legit. If I ever win the lottery, I am moving over to a place where I could legally own a fox, and then I'm gonna build. I'll have pretty much a studio built from the ground up. All the rooms will be soundproof, all air conditioned, with minimal sound. That I'll be able to do live streams and whatnot for the rest of my days. Over to the side, there will be a gymnasium. so I could exercise, have my friends be with me, and we could exercise and do live streams, just hang out and chat and play the games, whatever we want. Like, that's gonna be the life for me. Is it an Arctic fox or is it actual just a marble fox? Because you have red fox, black fox, marble fox, and then you have Arctic fox. Well, I am happy. Josh the sniper, how have you been? It's been a while. Hey, I have a German Shepherd. Next, I probably will get a Husky. He's an Arctic fox. Oh, so adorable. I own the fox icon. Like, I legit own it. I could just tag anybody. But the thing is that I have my system. I have my rules set in place and whatnot. You know what was dumb of me? I was actually trying to show that I own it, no, without realizing that I'm not even showing the gameplay. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. But yeah, I do own the fox icon. I could give it out to anybody. But the thing is that I have my own rules and requirements so that it's fair for everybody. Like, you have to earn it. You don't ever have to apologize. Nobody has to ever apologize for being busy. Because I don't want myself or anything that I do be of any inconvenience to anybody else. That you have your life to do, you have your things to do. Don't let my things, or do not let my content, my live streams, or anything else be a top priority over anything that you have to do that's more important. I'm so close to 14 million views. Oh, wow. I don't think you could send a live animal through a PO system. Oh, but I can't own a fox. It's illegal to own a fox here. Why? I don't understand. I need to make a petition, honestly. First of all, I need to get an answer of why, and then whether or not if I could actually make a petition, and then just go through that. You shall try. If anything else, I'll just pay for the travel. You know, just have it be delivered. You could do that if, but again, you have to go through a lot of legal channels and things like that. It's not illegal until you get caught, but it's gonna be very hard to actually hide a fox, because one of the things is that they're very, very vocal. They chirp a lot. They make a lot of noise. It would be hard to actually hide a fox. Some places they are considered pests. In some other places they're considered sports. Looking at you, the UK. Think of foxes as a parrot version of a dog. They like to make a lot of noise. And if there's any indication, on Twitter, if you have a Twitter account, there's an account called Foxes MP4. That account is dedicated to reposting videos about foxes. So you'll know exactly how they sound like and their nature and their mannerisms and things like that. So if you ever think about owning a fox, just be aware that they require so much attention. And they can be destructive too. I believe I did. Just keep in mind, if sometimes I may not be able to respond to every comment. What about a rabbit or a wabbit? Well, rabbits are legal everywhere. Stop making me jealous. Again, if I ever win the lottery, I'm gonna move. Like, if I win the lottery, I won't even need to have a job anymore. Oh yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked. Mainly for me is that the Fox icon, you would actually have to join my network and contribute 1 billion views. So that's how you earn it. And another way is that if you happen to help me out on a video, like Wood Walrus did. Because he was able to get at Aya and show me at Aya, like the whole Ed Aya pixeling right there for the room, and then the picture of Ed Aya. That's your job, making people jealous. I hope it pays well then, because it's working. Oh yeah, I would honestly, like, I've always loved making YouTube videos. At times I did get burnt out, and one time I actually did want to quit because it seems like it was going nowhere. Because imagine putting all that effort and then nobody's watching it. Like, that in itself is really, really disheartening and really demotivating too. Like, I was demotivated to the point where I just wanted to stop. But I still continued on. Like I said, it's the whole requirements thing that I wanted to make it fair for everyone. Just imagine if I just handed it out. How would the people who spent so much time with my network, because it probably takes almost like pretty much like 3 weeks on average to get to 1 billion views and contributions. How would they feel if I just started giving that out, or giving out the Fox icon, while they had to wait pretty much a month to finally get it? Like, I know I could actually do whatever I want with it, but I still want to be fair for the people who actually earned it. Good advice to live by, Jailbreak. Well, let's talk about Fox McCloud then. He's a fun character to use in and the whole Smash Bros. Series. wouldn't really necessarily say it's a favorite character. Because I never really thought about favorite video game character. Honestly, I have not really thought about that. Can you make different icons for different milestones? No, you can't. You're only able, or if Outer Minds allows you to, because they're the ones who program the game, you can only own one icon. And I'm the only one who owns the Fox icon. But what's to stop you from making a brand new account? Because you could always start over with a brand new account. Like, you have one device for the account that you're on currently, and then you have a different device to play legitimately. So if that way, whatever happens to your other account, it doesn't affect the second account, or your first account doesn't affect your second account. No, I actually haven't. I won't lie, I have brought it up, but I didn't actually make a report. By all means, feel free to do that, Ryan. More memes. But yeah, I was dead set of actually doing that, Makaru. Like, I was dead set of doing that after the live stream. But again, we all talked it out, and at this point, it's like, I'm not gonna do it. No oohing, no oohs. We can't do oohs now. The Moto memes never gets old. I can't even do the meme right now. I would laugh too hard for that. No, I'm not gonna report you. I will say that I have brought it up. Like, at that time, I did bring it up. Because in that time, you were actually posting, like, updates to your following count. You were posting things like that. And it just, at that point, it seemed like you were just using the fact that you are at 999 to your advantage to gain more traction to your account. But that's not what made me mad about it. The only thing that actually upset me was that people were tagging me with the fact that you're at 999, and saying that this guy beat you to it, or this guy got it before you. And it seemed like people were trying to say that I shouldn't even try this anymore because someone has already done it. And that, at that point, where I was getting constantly tagged about it, that's what set me off to making that rant. And also, you did comment in 3 of my videos stating people to take a look at your channel. It's like you were bringing attention to yourself in my own videos too. Everyone was just doing oohs and oh-ohs here, while everything else was going on. Sorry, I had a cough, but I couldn't even mute my mic because of that. Because my computer was lagging too much. Because it would take like maybe 10 to 20 seconds to finally register to mute the microphone, and then I had to wait another 10 to 20 seconds to unmute the microphone. So that was just bad timing. I do like the Moto meme. That was one of the funny memes out there. By all means. Another way you think about it is that this whole thing could have been a misunderstanding, or it is a misunderstanding, because we never know the full intention of somebody posting things. Like, it could have been unintentional in one point of view, and then for another person's point of view is be like, hey, look at me, look at all the attention I'm gonna get. That's what kind of sucks about context and people's intentions. Like, you don't understand, or you may never know a person's intention until they bring it up. Like, what you're saying right now is a totally different perspective from what I was saying. Because from what I was saying is that you were bringing attention to yourself for one thing. But I don't know if you were here when I was making this analogy, but the analogy I made earlier is that imagine that you're working so hard to achieve a goal, but somebody else comes by, cheats their way to the same goal that you have been doing, or you're trying to do, and instead of people noticing your hard work for that, they notice the other person who cheated and gives them the attention. Like, yeah, it sucks. Like, yeah, it's gonna happen no matter what. But again, it's all about perspective. Like I said, like, it didn't really bother me that much, Black Void, in that way. Like, I know that I'm gonna get this legitimately, but people are kind of saying like someone beat you to it, and it seems like I should stop doing it because somebody else did it. Which, again, not a great feeling. It's like, I don't care if somebody else got it. That should not take away from what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, well that's really extreme there though. I'm pretty sure it has happened, but that's really extreme. Like in that situation, that truly sucks, and I'm pretty sure it has already happened, and things have been dealt with, or maybe some things have never been dealt with. But imagine that like you and a group of people are taking a test to get a scholarship to college. You do your best, but your score was you had a good score, but somebody's score was better, but they cheated to get that better score, and then they get the scholarship while you pretty much lose that opportunity. Again, that's more of an extreme. That's more of an extreme situation right there. But yeah, this is pretty much a video game. Again, that's just a truly extreme situation right there. I just dropped my empty can. I recycle. I drink soda and I drink tea, and I recycle the cans. Hashtag save the earth one can at a time. But if anything else, Makeu, like you could always, you could always start over. Like I don't want to tear you down or anything. You accepted that you did something wrong, and you accepted that it has happened. You made your apology, and you even made some donations, which you didn't have to do that. Honestly, you did not have to do that. I don't want you to feel like you had to do it. It's that you could just always start over and earn everything legitimately. Bring your empty cans to the local bottle depot and get some change. Awesome. I recycle. Is that like the environmental version of I'm a vegan? But yeah, I just don't want you to feel terrible about this. That's all I'm saying. You're still a human being. Excuse me. You get change from making a change, little bit by little bit. Like one of the recent Twitter moments out there, or news stories, is that there's a group of people who have actually found a sea of plastic bottles, like right out there. Like it's just vastly polluted with plastic bottles, as far as the eye can see. Like that's the state of our world right now, where a lot of trash has been just everywhere. Like honestly, we do need to do better. War owl, a pet owl. Well, technically, we do have an owl in the game. If you go to the animal category, I don't remember exactly what level it was. I think it was in its 60s. Trying to find it. Level 64. There's an owl that you can get at level 64 in the animal category. So technically, we already have an owl. Oh. Sponsor owl. No, sponsor eagle. Alright, just checking out stuff. I was supposed to end off the live stream an hour ago, but we're still going. You guys are amazing. Honestly, I honestly don't know if I even answered the question, honestly. It's hard for me to even scroll up at times because I'm lagging so much. I think you did the whole Mr. Beast and Pewdiepie Moto meme. No, dogs love to cuddle too. I have a Pomeranian who wakes me up at 2 a.m. in the morning just to be picked up, put onto the bed, and then she'll fall asleep. Ari, you're still here this whole entire time. You heard the rants and you heard everything, didn't you? But again, Makayu or Makaru, I don't remember how to pronounce your name. You're still a human being. I don't hold a grudge against you or anything. I just don't want you to feel bad about everything. Did I end the stream by accident? Oh no. Oh no. Stream. Get back. Come back. Come back. Try refreshing. Let's see. Oh, this is taking way too long though. I can't even type. It should still be here. I'm gonna go on my phone. Okay. Okay, so I'm back again. Okay. Then that's just this is my computer not being able to send information correctly. Sponsor Eagle, do something. Oh, by the way, thank you for the $2 donation earlier. Again, like I said before, I don't want anyone to ever feel bad. At the end of the day, it's still a video game. All the above, Black Void. We got Vulpix, Ninetales, Phoenician, Breaksin, and Delphox. What other Fox Pokemons are there? Well, there's a lone Vulpix and a lone Ninetales. Lucario's a Jackal, but Lucario's still cool one. Oh yeah, Zoro and Zoroark. Yeah. But yeah, Riolu and Lucario are Jackals, but they're still cool. First of all, I thought they were actual foxes, but no, they were actual Jackals. Honestly, one of the things I wanted to suggest, legit, was that if you reach the lit level 999, you would have to press the button to submit your account for review. So that if you did earn it legitimately, you get something. But if not, you know. Which, quite frankly, I honestly still kind of do want to suggest that. Yeah, Zora is a fox. It's an illusion fox. Guns, Lego, cars. Yeah. What's up, Jailbreak? Eevee? It's a tough one because I think that Eevee could be considered as a fox. Just just by how it looks, it could because it does have a white tip tail. It kind of has the long ears. It's still part of canine in a sense, with the exception of Espeon, which looks more of a cat than a canine, which is weird. But yeah, I would consider Eevee is either a canine or a fox. If anything else, it's still a canine. Because you got Eevee, Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon. Then we have Umbreon, Espeon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and then Sylveon. But anything that resembles a canine or a fox in Pokemon, I absolutely love. Because you still got Growlithe and Arcanine, Houndour and Houndoom. Just mainly a lot of canine Pokemons that are cool. And there's a lot of names I usually forget on top of my head. I would love to play Pokemon Let's Go. I would absolutely play that game, but I don't have a Switch. I've been thinking about buying a Switch, but right now I'm saving up the YouTube money for buying commissions for sub badges and sub emotes. Finikin. Honestly, Breaksin is just purely awesome. Well, yeah, I'm using the money that I get from my jobs with both retail and at the fast or not fast. What am I talking about? I don't know anymore. Just from a restaurant and as well as from the retail store. Like the wages I get from there, that's going towards the truck and the computer. The one for YouTube that I usually get per month is that's going to be towards the sub badges and sub icons. Oshawott is an otter. That does not count as a fox. Or a canine for that matter. Oh wait, I misread the whole thing. You're asking about favorite starter Pokemons. I'm dumb. But there are different species of Pokemon. I have no idea. And I'm getting a call. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay, so he said he'll call back. It's not for my first job, it's for my second job, so. Hey, I can actually hear myself through my phone. How nice. I'm just hearing myself just, repeating myself. It's kind of funny how that is. I stream more often on YouTube than Twitch. Although I wanted to live stream more often on Twitch as well because I want to build that platform, but here's the thing is that I have like 17 people watching me on YouTube right now, but whenever I go to Twitch, I usually only get 2, maybe 5 people just watching. It's that not many people want to make the transition over to Twitch. No matter how many times I ask people to try to support me on Twitch. It's so weird hearing myself just repeat myself on the phone. Because I had the live stream pulled up on my phone if I needed a chat in there. Nothing much, Matt. How about you? Just mainly my tablet died and my computer is being slow, so all I can do now is just have the Fox icon on the screen right now and just, just chat along. I'm not familiar with the postal games. But it looks like you are a chinchilla. Yeah, I noticed jailbreak. I do appreciate the support, but I prefer that you actually subscribe on the account that you're going to use to watch my content. You like to fall down in a ditch. Cool. Just don't hurt yourself. Anything that I have missed? I don't think I've missed anything else. You like dogs? So do I. But it is getting late, guys. As much as I really, really don't want to end off the live stream, I'm going to actually have to. I'm sorry. Mainly, I got to rest up. I got to wake up early in the morning to go to work. But when I come back home, if everything is well, then I'll do another live stream. We'll do another Pewdiepie live stream. Hopefully it does better than how today went because of glitchiness and lagness and a little bit of drama. Let's be honest. There was a little bit of drama, but we resolved that, and we're on good terms. No ill will. Just all you gotta do is just talk it out. Just more positivity now. I know we have to end off the live stream, but again, it's just I'm still grateful that you guys are still here even after there's no gameplay. So that really means a lot to me. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for just sticking by with me as we went through a train wreck. And just let me go ahead and just simply do some shout outs to the recent donations because it wouldn't be fair for not to do that. Now we had TRG for the $2 donation, Upward P for the $2 donation, TRG for the dollar donation again, or second donation, and B225 for the $2 donation, Code 3 Boys, FHP for the $2 donation, then again for the dollar donation. And then we have subscribe to PewDiePie, Macaro Sounds for $2 donation and then $5 donation. Again, you didn't have to do that. I just really hope it wasn't for the apology, but I'm glad that we resolved anything. And as well as that, just hopefully everything turns out to be better. You can't sleep. Well, sorry, I'm just gonna have to. I'm still gonna have to end off the stream. But hope to see you all again tomorrow. If I get called in to go to work at my second job, or technically the first job now. Well, if I get called in to go to work again for a double shift, I'm gonna have to take that because I want to show them that I am willing to work on my day off and to be a better candidate to be a full-time person, because I really need full-time, because that in itself would just make everything a little bit better for me. But just if anything else, live stream tomorrow. If there's not a live stream tomorrow, I will tweet it out. But until then, everyone, have a good night, everyone. I've been SwordKing090. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Hope you enjoyed all the time that we spent here for this live stream. And as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.